What's up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we'll be looking at the Deluxe Control Center 2.0 pop-up diorama from Extreme Sets. This is the second pop-up diorama that I've gotten from them. And once again, I'm using it as my new film set for the reviews that I do on YouTube. Like I do. And in case you haven't noticed, yes, I am losing my voice. But I'm dealing with it, and I've already recorded the next weekend's review, so I'm good. Let me shut up. Well, not shut up. I'm going to be yapping a while, as you know, but let me start showing you what I'm working with here. I got this from Amazon Prime, just like I got the Sewer Layer 2.0, the animated Sewer Layer, and this one was a little more pricier. This has been out for a while. This has been out for like, I don't know, definitely over at least 2 years. Maybe. Now I'm not sure. I know it's been out for over a year. Anyway, I was looking at this thing when I went to get the Sewer Layer. Sewer Layer was like under $70, but, or maybe like a little over with tax and everything, but this was $89.99. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I was saving up though. I didn't just buy this on a whim. I saved up for this, so to each his own. Here are the instructions. Shows you what's in the box. And they're really easy to put together and fold up together. Really easy to figure out what goes where. Like, for example, this panel right here. Is that panel right there. And that panel has these images underneath the pop-out images, like 2D versions of them underneath it. So it's really easy to figure out where those go once you figure, like once you're done folding them and everything, you just put them right there. You insert the male end into the female end. You see that end right there? You insert that male end into the female end. I'm enjoying saying that way too much. But it's pretty much what you do. And you can put them whatever way you want. I definitely didn't do it the way they wanted in this display here. I went a little different. And I'm not using all 3 floor panels. At least I'm not using all 3 out here. The floor panels I'm using is just 2. Because 2 will actually suffice. Believe it or not, if I add that 3rd panel, this would be way wider than the Sewer Layer. And I still have the Sewer Layer like underneath panel. Now, let's get into this piece here. This is one of the 2 pieces that move on their own, that are, movable, separate from the rest of the diorama. And the cool thing about that is that you can basically use it as a divider, giving you 2 rooms instead of 1. Let's look at this. Let's just look at it. Network traffic. Oh man, I love this aerial view because it's so like 90s holograph or like early 2000s hologram 3D blueprint images like Ocean's 11 2001 when they're looking at the hologram to how to get in the bank. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm losing it. I said how to get in the bank.
It sounded like I've been smoking cigarettes for 20 years. I don't smoke cigarettes, thank God. I quit smoking cigarettes a long time ago.
Yeah, I smoked cigarettes from like 13 to like 26. I told people I was quitting at 23. And then 3 years later, I actually quit. And I'm 38 now, so you do the math. It's been a while. I still smoke plenty of pot though. Okay, back to being a professional review. I really like, by the way, that it has so many like gauges and like, I don't know, control panel visuals here. I love that keyboard there. Very Star Wars-ish. And then you got the old school keypad right here, like a future movie that was made in 1980s. Or a BlackBerry keypad, or a Sidekick. I don't know, it just gives me that vibe. Doesn't look exactly like those that I mentioned. It's just gives me that vibe. Yeah, I love it. I love this thing. And I am going to customize this shit out of it. Yeah, each one of these screens, excuse me. There you go. I did that backwards. So yeah, each one of these screens is going to have an image in it that I want. Maybe I'll leave launch and system go and it's awesome holographic, but this one. Hey, you know what? I'm talking about that image from freaking Ocean's 11. That kind of looks like the image they show of the bank. Of the specific, I forgot the name of that vault. The vault was just looking a little like that. Okay, anyway. Focus, Ryan. Focus. You're going to lose your voice. You got to hurry up and do the review. This just screams customization. It's hollow on the inside. If you wanted, you could customize this to have actual, like an iPad in here or a screen of any kind you want. Screams customization. And then in the back here is the panel I chose to put connected to the window panel. You know, just some more screens that I just felt like I'm good. I don't really need to see these. But maybe you do want to see this panel more, so you put it the way you want. There's not going to be any side part here. I'm just putting that there for now for the review, but because I do my reviews over here, right? So this isn't going to be as well lit as it is now. I'm not really focusing on this side a lot. That's why I decided to use the stuff that you would use over here. Over here. I'm going to put this camera down real quick here. Okay. So, in case you don't watch my reviews on a regular basis, those of you who do, I love y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all loyal subjects. Loyal subjects. What am I, a fucking king? Y'all loyal subscribers. Excuse me, you're not subjects. What the fuck am I saying? So, yeah. I decided to take the window and turn it into my preview screen panel, right? Because this is part of this panel. I just cut it out as best I could with an X-Acto blade. X-Acto blade. There you go. And yeah, it came out all right for what I wanted to do. But now, when I want to show my next review, I can just slide this over. And as you can see, pick you up again. Hold on tight. I decided to keep the ladder from the sewer layer because I want to give it like the visual effect that this is like deep underneath the sewer layer. Like, you know, this helps with that. And the doors I used those back there because I can't use them for showing my next figure. That's too narrow of an opening. So then I came up with this, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and then the other panel that I'm using for the door is that panel right there. Didn't really have too many visually appealing images on it to me personally. Maybe you like that one better. So you set it up the way you want, because remember, it says right there, assemble as you wish, okay? But just remember, those male ends, once they go in the female ends, it's a pain in the ass to get them out. You just got to keep putting it in and out, in and out, in and out. You're going to mess up that hole, get it all loose. I enjoyed saying that way too much, but I do mean what I mean when I say that. Not the dirty part, the professional part. Anyway, so yeah, this is pretty much it for the studio. Oh, I just want to say that this is my favorite image out of all the images. These pop-out images. And I put a little Mikey sticker there because I just couldn't help it. There's going to be more stuff coming real soon. I love the pop-out images. And this right here is the small control. This is the other separate piece that comes with. Honestly, I don't see any control panels on it. There's no keypads on it. So, it's like Star Wars status. You don't need to know what the buttons mean. Use the Force to know what the buttons mean. Yeah. And I just happened to put that there because it just fits perfectly in that corner. I don't know if that was meant to be like that or not, but works out for my purposes. And in case any of you don't know, or a lot of you are waiting for me to say something already, this Extreme set pop-up diorama is based off Transformers. I didn't know that because I don't watch Transformers. I wasn't a Transformers kid. I was a Street Sharks kid, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes kid, a SWAT Cats kid. I wasn't really into G.I. Joe or Transformers, and I'm still not. Not as a child, not as a man-child. Not ever. I've tried. It's not that I haven't tried watching it. It's not my thing. I'm not into it. I don't know why. I'm more of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle kind of guy, but, that's hard for you guys to tell. I don't know if you guys could tell that or not. My sarcasm sucks, doesn't it? I'm going to show you guys what this is going to look like now. Hopefully without squeaking anymore. I'm going through puberty at 8 years old. What's going on here? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whoa. So, this is basically the look that I'm going to be going for in my, future reviews. You've seen this in my previous review back this past Sunday. And if you haven't, go check it out. This piece is amazing. And I'm not talking about my custom Weapon LX in there, which is what I'm calling him right now. He's no longer a Weapon TMNT. He is Weapon LX. Final name. Weapon LX. Oh, yeah. All right. So check out the review on the Biochemical Chamber from IRONWING Collectibles / Toy Dungeon. I have links in the review's description. Guys, this thing is amazing. Go check it out. Shout out to you guys again, too. I love y'all. Make more of these things, but with the holes, please. So I showed this in that review, but I wanted to give it like its own review, the pop-up diorama. So that's why I'm doing this. And then I got Darth Mauser here. This is going to be his laboratory. He's going to be doing a lot of inappropriate experiments. Inappropriate? Yo, what kind of freaking channel is this, bro? Well, you guys will see very soon. Weapon LX is only the beginning, my friends. Because I am getting cray-cray with the customizing. God, I love this freaking biochemical chamber. And I love this freaking pop-up diorama. I think they just both go well together. Like, I love both individually, but together, oh my God, this just looks so awesome. And as a little treat for you guys, I hooked up one more little addition to my film set. And that would be, hold on one second. I'll turn off some lights here. All right, let's get some visual effect here, right? Is it this one? Yeah, and then let me just turn off that light too. This is what I hooked up. Basically a black light. Or a couple of, two black lights, technically. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before I pick this up and do the pan around, so sorry for picking it up and putting it down again. I'm not used to doing my reviews like this. I usually keep the camera in a fixed state. But I need to move it around so you can see the whole studio. And the reason why I'm putting it down again, because I want to turn on the light. There we go. Just have the color changing over and over again. All right, now let's do the pan around. This is where I'll be filming my reviews from here on out until further notice. My secret underground laboratory. Well, I guess technically it's Darth Mauser's secret underground laboratory. Motherfucker taking all my credit. But it's okay. I'll let him. Because I made him. I just love how it looks with the black light and the whole like laboratory look. Yeah, this is pretty dope. I love it. Oh, and I went ahead and added a couple of more things to the biochemical chamber and the control, the large 3D control. So check this out. I took the wire that I'm using as his breathing tube, and as it follows all the way out, I inserted it into one of the open like gaps, one of the open holes, yo, to make it look like it's coming from the control panel. And then I took, so a couple of things about what I'm about to show you. First off, I don't know if anybody saw my review on the Superfly, but it was Superfly and Cajun Gator. I can't think of Leatherhead. I can't even think of it now. Anyway, freaking. I said that I didn't get a weapon grid with my Superfly because I didn't. So then I thought that they don't come with weapon grids. Guess what? Superfly definitely comes with a weapon grid. All the same freaking weapons that well, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie already, his daddy freaking he got, right? So I saw that and I was like, does that mean that I got a Superfly without a weapon grid? And I opened it? I could have sold that on eBay for like $1,000. Yo, what the hell, yo? Nah, I'm just kidding. I would have kept that in my private collection and never opened it, but too late now. Anyway, this is what I did with it. Colored it a little bit. I think I'm gonna switch over to paint markers now. I'm done with the Sharpie marker bit. This is the last of my Sharpie marker coloring right here on this Superfly accessory. And then I left some of the whatchamacallit, like the weapon grid attachment. I left some of it on there, opened up the mic piece of the JVC headset that I used, the microphone, basically the microphone from the headphones. And then I inserted that piece in there and I said, yeah, you like that? And let me stop. And then that's it. That's why it's dangling. That's how I did that. For those who are wondering, how the fuck do you do that? That's how I did it. And I took this wire and I put it over here in one of the holes over there. So make it look like it's coming from the control pad, and I'm gonna have him holding it and looking at it and using it to scan Leo. And I've yapped on enough. This is it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm leaving links in the description below for those who are interested in the pop-up diorama or the biochemical chamber. I really suggest you watch my review for the biochemical chamber. I'm not kidding. It's not because I want views. It's because you need to know how to do this if you want to do it right. It doesn't come with the holes in it. You need to make them yourself. So if you want to do that, watch my video. Go about it the right way. Don't rush it. And yeah, show me pictures or send me links. I want to see what you guys are doing. That's going to be it for this review. I hope you enjoyed the pop-up diorama Control Center 2.0 Deluxe from Extreme Sets. I'm your host, Ryan, and I'll be seeing you this weekend. Peace, peace.